somebody has to be first. And so somebody has to make the first move. And if you're constantly waiting for your partner to make the first move, then that becomes exhausting. That becomes tiring. That becomes overwhelming. They end up stressed out and frustrated because they feel like I'm always making the goddamn first move. And so if you sit in the seat where you're the one that's making the first move over and over and over again, then there's a different type of conversation that needs to occur about their participation in the process of you all evolving in your relationship. That's one piece. But peep this, y'all. A part of the reason why a lot of times we're waiting and watching is because unconsciously we move when we see other people move. And so studies have been conducted where you'll put a group of participants inside of a room, and if unbeknownst to the people who are participating in the study, if one person stands up, if 3 people stand up, and let's say you got 10 people that's participating in the study, somebody new may come into the room, and when they see the other people standing, without even being told to stand, they'll stand too. And so they're observing the behavior of the other people, the other person, to see what's appropriate, what is good, what is in right order. And a lot of times we get in alignment just based off of our inherent observation of what's happening around us. And so I just wanted to lift that piece up, that sometimes people are just in an observant state because it's the social cues that inform us and influence us in terms of like what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, and how we should move in any given situation. And so in your marriage, the tendency and the inclination, I'm just normalizing this, for you to look at your partner is based off of this inherent unconscious belief that I'm looking to them to see what they do and for their movement, because in many respects it gives me permission and it makes my movement at least be placed on the approval list. And so when you move, I see you move, and then I'll move as a result of that. However, what my wife is lifting up, which is extremely important, is that if you're always waiting, if both of y'all are always waiting to see what the other person is doing, y'all are reinforcing the very thing that you say you don't want.
The very thing.
Because you're reinforcing the wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're watching her and she's watching you, and you all are actually following the social cue of to do nothing, to sit down, to not connect,
Yeah.
to not engage.
Yeah.